Hey guys, how are you all? So welcome all IELTS seekers to my channel Exactity. So I'm here with today's IELTS exam review, that is 26th September 2020 real IELTS exam from both British Council and IDP. And in this video we are going to discuss about the morning section, and I included the complete answers too. So first we'll see regarding the listening section. So overall, the listening section was in moderate level. Anyway, in part 1, they got fill-up type question and it was a form completion. The title was Campsite Reservation Form and it was easy. And in part 2, they got MCQs, that is small MCQs along with map completion. Actually, we didn't expect that map completion in today's exam. Anyway, it was easy. And in part 3, it was large MCQs along with selection of letters, and it was in moderate level. And in part 4 they got fill up type question and it was also moderate because of the audio was little bit fast, that's why. So overall the listening section was easy to moderate. And now moving on to the reading. So the reading module was also in moderate level. In passage 1 they got the passage related to China railway speed, and they got the questions in the form of true, false, not given, and also fill up type question. And this passage was somewhat easy. Okay, now moving on to the passage 2. The heading was Britain Woodland. Actually, it's a repeated question, repeated passage only. And in that, they got list of heading, match the information. That means they given a list of information and they want to match it. And also they got some fill up type question too. And this passage was in moderate level. And in passage 3 they got intelligence in birth. Actually it's from Cambridge textbook, and the questions they got was match the information type question and also selection of letters. And overall the reading section was in moderate level only. Okay, so two passages were a little bit tricky. And now moving on to the writing module. The task 1 was a bar chart. Okay, and I got the exact question too. So I prepared one model answer too. So you can check out the question here. You should spend about 20 minutes on this task. The charts below show the number of working hours per week in industrial sector in 4 European countries in 2002. Actually, it's also a repeated question from 2009. Actually, in 2009 March, they got this question in their exams. That means in the real IELTS exams, and it was a repeated question. So they given 4 different countries: France, Denmark, Sweden, and the UK. So now we'll see the model answer to you. First, you want to paraphrase the question statement. So the bar chart also we can set it as column graph. So the given column graphs, it's not a graph, it's graphs. 4 graphs are there. So the given column graphs compare the numbers of hours spent on work per week by industrial workers in France, Denmark, Sweden, and the UK in 2002. So you want to just add synonyms and you want to paraphrase the question. Then you want to write overview. Overall, France was a country where the people worked for the least hours, whereas the Swedish people spent the most time on work among the people from 4 different countries. So you already know that we are not allowed to add any numerical data in our overview. So that's why I written 4 as FOUR. Okay, so we just mentioned about the highest trend and also the lowest one. Then the body paragraph, I divided the body paragraph into 3. So you can check it out. In France, approximately half the workers worked for 31 to 35 hours per week. The percentage of people who worked for 36 to 40 hours and 46 to 50 hour was 35 percentage and 20 percentage respectively. The figures for the rest of the working hours accounted for around 10 percentage workers each. Then the second body paragraph about the Denmark and Sweden, just I compared the data. Denmark and Sweden witnessed the highest proportion of the people working for 36 to 40 hours, which was quite different from that of France. The second and the third place came from 31 to 35 hours and 41 to 45 hours workers, 25% and 10% in Denmark. And so I just added one semicolon here, and 35% and 30% in Sweden. So I just put that in the bracket. The proportion of people working for the remaining hours was higher in Denmark than in Sweden. So that's all about the second body. I compared the data of Denmark and Sweden. Then the third body is about, it is interesting to note that in the UK, the percentage of people working 50 plus hours was the maximum. Almost 50% worked 36 to 40 hours per week. Okay, so there is no any particular rule to divide the body paragraph. So as per your convenience, you can divide the body paragraph, but it should be understandable by the examiner. Okay, they should not struggle with your writing and all. Okay, so according to the writing criteria, you can able to divide the body paragraph and you can write your report. Okay, so you know that we want to maintain 150 words minimum. Okay, you can write up to 200 words and all. So that's all about the task 1. It was quite easy only. Now you can just rewind how you written your task 1 and all. Okay, anyway, now we'll see regarding the task 2. So in task 2, the question was discussion with opinion type essay. So almost our prediction gone through again. Okay, you can check out the prediction video too. So I will show you the question here. Some people think that politicians have the greatest influence on the world. Other people, however, believe that scientists have the greatest influence. Discuss both views and give your opinion. So during our online classes, we already discussed this question last day. That's why my students find it easily. Anyway, we'll check out the model answer. Before that, we'll just go through the structure we want to follow for this particular essay. First, we'll go through that, then we'll check out the model answer to you. So, anyway, we want to start out with the introduction. In introduction, you want to write a general statement, then you want to paraphrase the question using synonyms. Then you want to state your opinion, that means thesis statement. Then you want to write outline sentence, that means about your plan, what you are going to discuss in the coming body paragraph. So that's about your introduction. Then in the body paragraph 1, according to this question, you can write about the role of politicians with explanation and example. Then in body paragraph 2, you want to write the role of scientist with explanation and example. Then in body paragraph 3, you want to write your own opinion. Okay. Then in conclusion, you just want to restate your opinion along with the main points you already written in your body paragraph. Okay. I think you are clear with this structure. Now we'll check out the model answer. It is important we have both scientists and politicians equipped to do their job, particularly when issues of public health, safety, and indeed our long-term survival are at stake. However, some believes that politicians are more influential towards society than scientists, whereas others think in vice versa. Anyway, I think that both are equally important for the welfare of the society. That's my opinion. Here in this essay, I will discuss the role of both in detail and analyze how they act to understand, manage, and to improve our life. So I included a general statement, then I just paraphrased the question, then I wrote my opinion along with the outline sentence. So that's about the introduction. Now we can write our body paragraph. So in first body paragraph, I wrote about the role of politicians to embark upon. Politicians are elected by citizens to work for the betterment of the masses. That means for the society or people. By enforcing regulations to maintain social harmony and law and order in the country, they represent the common man and do their best so that no one is devoid of their fundamental rights. They also represent their countries in matters where global cooperation is needed. They have the power to change the standing of their nation in the world. For example, we just want to put one comma. The economic policies of our Prime Minister Narendra Modi have brought in the way up in the eyes of the whole world. Moreover, they are able to inspire their countries through various social and economic challenges. These include unemployment, famine, poor housing, and social security. We have an example of the current president of United States of America who provided inspirational leadership through the world financial crisis. So that's about the first body paragraph. We just want to make our point along with proper explanation and examples. Okay? Then we want to write the second body paragraph about the role of scientist. On the other hand, scientists also have an important role not only in avoiding inappropriate and dangerous decisions, but also advising policymakers and other stakeholders about the best and wiser. Most to make the world a human centered society, therefore, for maintaining scientific knowledge and enhancing cross cultural connections and joint research. For example, nowadays there is a cure for many fatal diseases such as cancer. Scientists all over the world are wholeheartedly working to find an effective treatment towards this cancerous disease. Along with that, the contribution of scientists in the field of communication has shrunk the whole planet Earth into a global village. That means we all are connected by a telecommunication. The satellite TV and the internet have brought the world into the common man's bedroom, and because of scientists' contribution, education has reached the remotest corner of the world, thereby reducing the gap between the rich and the poor. So that's all about the role of scientists. So you can add relevant explanation and also examples. Then in the third body paragraph, you can write about your own opinion. So as per the structure of the discussion plus opinion type essay, you want to add the third body paragraph too. Okay. So you can write your opinion in detail. So, in my opinion, politicians and scientists have equal role in the welfare of the society. Political leaders are the representative of a common man. They give shape to our opinion and they act for the development of the society. Whereas scientists also have a major role to provide as a harmonious life with useful invention to smoothen our life. Both need to work together to make a fruitful society. So you can add examples too in the third body paragraph. Okay. So that's all about your body paragraph. Then you want to conclude your essay. So you just want to restate your opinion in conclusion too. Okay, so here you can check out the conclusion. To sum up, politics and science are two endeavors that have fundamentally different aims. Both have equivalent and profound impact on our life. So that's all about your essay. I hope this video will help you out to review all your answers which you wrote in your exams and all. So hope you all will get a good results. Okay, so if you know the answers of reading and listening means, you can comment that below. It will then if you are commenting your answers mean others will also do like that. So for more IELTS related news, updates, lessons, practice test and all, you can check out our channel. Just do subscribe our channel and click on the bell icon nearby to get notification too. So I will be back soon with afternoon sections review. Okay, so stay tuned and God bless you.